Hello, Herman.
Hello,
Yes, good evening.
good evening.
It's nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, you remember me?
Oh, yes, and I would like to thank you for choosing me as your teacher. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's my pleasure too.
Okay, so how are you today?
Oh, a little busy because I just come back my home.
Okay,
Okay, so yeah,
did you work
yeah,
overtime?
I can enjoy your class there on time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, thank you. Did you work overtime?
Today yes.
Ah, okay. So what time do you usually get off the office?
What time? Usually we should leave our office at 9 p.m. But today I leave my office at 7 p.m. And yeah, and the trouble. So when I come back to my home, it's about 7:30. Yeah.
7:30. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, and I just took some food and opened my Skype and
Okay.
just heard your voice.
Yes. What food did you have? Or what food do you have?
It is instant noodles.
Oh, instant noodles. Wow. Okay. Spicy?
Yes.
Ooh,
How did
okay.
you know I like spicy?
You've mentioned about spicy food when we had our demo class.
Oh.
I usually ask my students, like, if it's my first time to talk to them, how are you? And then, what did you have for dinner, right? You've mentioned, or we talked about, like, spicy food, which you like. Okay.
Wow, you have like good memories.
No, 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 not really. It's because I can still remember you. And I always take note of my students.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Information, of course. Anyways, Herman, I just got confused. You said, you usually get off the office at 9 p.m.?
Us, we should get off my office at 6 p.m.
Okay, because you've mentioned 9 p.m.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, alright, no problem. Let's just try to make your sentence better. Okay, so here. I usually, alright, I will put the sentence. I usually get off the office at 6 p.m., right?
Yes.
Okay, but today I got off at what time?
7 p.m.
Okay, 7 p.m. and got home. Oh, sorry. 7 p.m. So I took, or I just took out food, right? And got
Yes.
home at 7:30 p.m. Right?
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah, 7:30. Okay, so this is the better sentence to say. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and got home at 7:30. All right. Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow, that's great. Okay, now let's have the first question. Okay. Okay, first question.
Okay.
Number one. This is, do you agree or disagree with the following statements? So number one, please read.
Okay. The reason organizations hold meetings is so that employees can engage each other in discussion.
Okay. Yes, so the reason organizations hold meetings is so that employees can engage each other in discussion. Is that, or do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Why?
The reason is okay. Some projects should discussed by very department.
Okay, show.
For example, some project
Show.
should be discussed.
Should be discussed. Okay, should be discussed. Like for example,
Discussed.
right?
Yeah, discussed by many departments. For example, marketing, sales, okay, R&D, producing department,
Okay.
and if every department can join the same meeting, we can discuss topic quickly and more effectables. I'll say that effectables.
Ask again. Infectable.
Yeah.
Okay. We can discuss some topic effective and
Effective, and we can discuss some topic effective and quickly.
quickly. Okay. That's all.
Yes.
All right. So this is what happens in your company, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Good job. All right. So that's why you agree, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So wow, your sentence is good. I like your answer. So let's try to make it better. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So instead of saying yeah, I agree, that's informal. So to make it formal way, so you should say yes, I agree. Okay.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Like, okay, yes, I agree. Like some projects, alright? Like some projects should be discussed. So that is past tense, ed, alright? Should be discussed
Okay.
by my department. For example, marketing, sales. If every department can join the same meeting, we can discuss some effective, okay, some effective topic, all right, or some topics, okay, some topics that are effective and quick. So it should be quick, not quickly, all right,
Okay.
and that's better. Okay, so you almost, yeah, your sentence, your paragraph, or your answer is almost better. Okay, good job. Thank you. All right, next, number 2. Oh, any questions about number 1?
Oh no, I have no question.
Okay, number 2.
If you don't state your opinion, whether you agree or disagree, you are not part of the discussion.
Okay, if you don't state your opinions, whether you agree or disagree. So what is that? What does that mean?
Okay. Yes, I agree.
Okay, yes, I agree. Why?
Okay, let me think.
Sure.
Okay. Sometimes we discuss issues
Okay,
with many departments,
okay,
and when we do proposals, and we ask, do you have any question for these issues? But usually, no one answer. Yes, I have a question.
okay,
But when we finish this meeting, there are so many problems. There are so many problems be caused by every department.
okay. Be caught caught
Okay.
like this. Be caught.
Because. Oh. Because.
Ah, okay. There are so many problems. Be you said be caught by everybody. Is this right? Is this what you said?
Yes.
Caught.
Caught.
Ah, okay. Caught. It's the word. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's all.
Okay, so let's try to make your sentence better. It's a good sentence again. Okay, however, you lost your way in the end of the sentence. Okay. All right. So here, yes, I agree. Sometimes we discuss issues with many departments, and when we do proposals, okay, that's a good sentence. All right, that's your best part. Okay. However, here when we do proposal, okay, we ask. All right, proposals, and we ask questions. All right, here proposals, and we ask questions. All right, we ask questions. They don't have any. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So instead of saying when we
Oh, they
ask
don't have any.
questions for this question, they don't have questions. So you can just say they don't have any. Okay.
Okay.
All right. But when we are done, so it's better to say when we are done.
When
Okay.
we are done.
Yes, when we are done on the meeting, there are or in the with the meeting, all right, there are so many problems that we okay, instead of saying caught, you can say we hear.
We hear?
Yes, we hear. I'm not really sure, what do you mean by caught here? Do you mean catch? This
How do you
sentence,
say when you have a? I just want to express the
okay,
when we done with the meeting.
Yes.
And everyone leave this meeting room, and they usually write email to motion merely questions. I just want to express when in the meeting they just silence, and when finishing this meeting they have a merely questions and problem.
problem. Okay, all right. So you can say here, but when we are done with the meeting, that is when, all right, that is when they ask questions like sending us emails and so on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so when you say so on, they ask questions personally, by calling you, by sending you emails. So that's so on. Okay, so you can say that is when they ask questions like sending us emails and so on. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, which means that they don't ask while they are in the meeting. They ask after, right? When they ask,
Yes.
they ask each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the right sentence for your for your sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any questions? Good job. Okay. Number 3.
Healthy disagreement is one of the hallmarks of the successful team.
Okay. Hallmarks.
Hallmarks.
Yes. Hallmarks.
Hallmarks.
Yes.
What is the hallmarks?
Sorry.
I don't know what means for this word hallmarks.
When you say hallmark, this is okay. Synonyms of this. Official. Official mark.
Official mark.
Yes, official mark. It means an attitude or quality that is thought to be typical of a person or organization. It means these are the basic rules, for example. They are the basic rules in a company or in a team. So they are the hallmark, okay? They are the rules and regulations.
Is it like the standard goal?
Exactly. Perfect. Standard goals, okay? Yeah, goals.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
healthy disagreement, what is your opinion, is one of the hallmarks of a successful team.
Yes,
Okay.
I totally agree.
Wow, I like that. I totally agree because it's another sentence.
Yeah.
Good job, Herman. Okay. And then, why?
Okay, let me think.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. If someone disagreed with your opinions, it means uh, he or she have different ideas,
Okay, if someone disagreed with your
and
opinion,
maybe their ideas is the better or effective than yours.
okay,
So if you can listen other one's opinions, maybe you this disagreements will be approved proof how to say it will be help you. Okay.
okay, will be help you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so is the sentence right? If someone disagreed with your opinion, he, she has another opinion. It means he, she is effective than you, right?
It means it means their disagreement is how to say it.
Okay, there
Wait a
is,
minute.
okay,
It
disagreement.
means that their disagreement is the maybe is effective.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe is effective
is
than
effective
you.
than you. Okay, and then
Yeah, and than you. It will be helping you.
okay, it will be help you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yes, exactly. All right, so this is what happens, or this is what normally happens in a group or department, right?
Yes.
If someone disagreed, that automatically say that they have another opinion. They think they have better ideas, isn't it?
Yes.
Which means that whenever they disagree, they think it's more effective. What they think is more effective than yours, like that, right?
Yeah. It means the healthily disagreed. Yeah.
Yes, which
But
means
if it's not healthy disagree, they just disagree, but no others the suggestion.
no other suggestions. Yes, exactly.
It's not healthily disagree.
Yes, okay. If there is. Okay, alright. So let's try to make your sentence better. Yes, I totally agree. I like that. If someone disagreed with your opinion, he, she has another opinion. That is perfect sentence. Okay, but however here, it um, it that means their disagreement is maybe more effective. Okay, so let's make your sentence better.
Okay.
He, she has another opinion, which means, okay, which means that they disagree because they think they um, have more effective, right? They have more effective ideas than yours. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. With okay. And all right, then yours. And that helps us a lot, right? Or that helps us a lot sometimes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it means that they don't disagree because they think you are not useful. They don't disagree because um, they don't disagree because they don't like you. They just disagree because they are cooperating, right? They
Okay.
exchange, right? They would like to have an exchange of good ideas or effective plans, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do you have such healthy disagreement with your team at work? Why did you
In
laugh?
reality life, yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because usually everyone just disagree, and
Okay.
no other the proposal or suggestions.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not healthy disagreement
Okay.
in real life.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So here, you said in reality life, so better to say in real situation. Okay.
In real situation,
Yes,
okay.
in
In
real
real situation,
situations. Yes. Okay. They just disagree because they just do, and
yeah,
no reason at all, right?
yeah.
And that's how you would feel, irritated and somehow angry, right? Because it seems that
Yeah.
they don't appreciate what you work hard because or that's because for them, okay? Okay, and that's reality. We can't really change it.
Help,
Okay.
help, please.
Sorry?
Uh, hello, Lester.
Yes.
I just want to ask these words.
Okay.
How do you explain? How you to express the emotion? Like you know someone is wrong,
Okay.
but maybe this one is your boss, your supervisor.
Yes.
So you just follow their rule, follow their rule.
Yes.
You feel I'm right, but because you are my boss, so I have to do. I have to follow your rule and do something I know he should. I know this way will be failed. How do you express this emotion?
Okay.
I don't know how to.
Sorry. You can say exhausted.
Exhausted. How do you spell this word?
Okay, here.
Ex.
Exhausted.
Uh, is exhausted.
Yes.
Exhausted.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, exhausted. You can
Oh,
also say
thank you.
yes. You can also say worn out. Okay, here. You can also say worn out.
Worn out.
Yes.
Worn out.
Worn out. Okay. Yes, it means that a person is extremely tired because of just following the rules, even if he has something to do better. he can do something better. He can do it better than what his or her boss wants him to do. So you would feel worn out, exhausted, or exhausted. Okay?
Okay, thank you. I got
Yes.
it.
Alright. Okay. You could also use the word annoyed. This is the perfect word, annoyed.
Annoyed.
Yes, when you say annoyed, you feel angry, but you can't shout. You feel irritated, but you can't tell it to your boss because he is your boss. You feel like exploding because you always follow what tells you, but you can't do something and just to follow because he is your boss or she is your boss. So you could say annoyed. I feel so
Annoyed.
annoyed. Yes, it means inside you, you are very angry. You feel really angry, but but you can't burst it out because he is your boss. You cannot shout at him. You cannot tell him what you think is better, what you think is right
Yes.
or wrong. All right, so you can use annoyed. That's the
Annoyed.
best
Okay.
word. That's the best word to describe how you feel. It's a mixed emotion that you feel like exploding any moment, right? Like that, right? Like that. Okay, so that's the word annoyed. Okay.
Yeah. So when I faced unhastily disagreement, I feel it is so it is exhausted.
No.
Alright?
Sorry.
It's
Yes,
exhausted.
exhausted. Okay, when you use the word exhausted, it means that is the effect of, maybe being stressed, too tired the whole day because you did lots of things that your boss asked you, so you would feel exhausted. You're like running out of energy. Okay? So that's exhausted. Alright?
Yeah, this my feeling.
Yeah, and then when you use worn out, it means there's no energy left. There's no energy left you have, and you almost feel dropping on the floor. You just want to close your eyes and you don't want to think of anything. So that's worn out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so these are the best words to describe.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, what do you ask? Okay, welcome. So let's have number 4.
You don't want your emotion to affect your professionalism.
Yes, good job. Professionalism.
Professionalism. Argument or data
Okay.
presentation.
Presentation. Okay, presentation.
Presentation.
Okay,
Presentation.
yeah. Presentation.
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 Very good, yeah. Presentation.
Presentation.
Yes, good job. Perfect. Presentation.
Presentation.
Okay. So you don't want your emotions to affect your professionalism, arguments, or data presentation. So what does that mean?
Sure, I agree. I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah, sure, I agree. Wow, you always have new answers. I like that. You're not using the same answer. Okay. Why?
Okay. Okay, let me think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. The emotion will be affect your professionalism. Okay.
Professionalism.
Professionalism. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Sure, I agree. The emotions will be affect your professionalism. Lesson.
Okay, the emotions that will affect your professionalism. Yes.
Yes. So it means we should control your emotion
Control.
you when you do your job.
Okay, do your job.
Yeah. And then just control your emotion. Let doesn't affect you.
Okay, didn't affect.
Okay.
Don't affect you. Am I right?
Okay. When you do your job and
Okay.
okay and okay. Control your emotion when you do your job.
Yes. Do your
And
job.
control emotion doesn't affect you.
Okay. And when
Elements. Okay, I repeat my question, my answer from beginning. So I agreed. The
Okay.
emotion that will affect your professionalism, it means that we should control your emotion
okay.
and
All right.
and control emotion make and control emotion to make and the emotion commotion
Do your
to
job, right?
control emotion to do your job. Yeah,
And-
to do your job. And okay, to do your job. Okay.
And
Yes.
don't affect you when you do your job, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
can delete.
Oh yeah, sure.
Delete.
You can type your answer.
Okay, do your job.
It's fine.
And wait a minute. Job. Okay, I think that's my answer.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so let's just try to make your sentence better. Actually, Herman, what I like about you is that your sentences are good. Your way of answering is really good. However, you just need to learn how to make your sentence better, okay?
Okay.
Yes, because your sentence or your answers are already good. Just the sentences itself needs to be improved. Okay, so here, sure, I agree. The emotions that affect. Okay, so it should be the emotions. Okay, here, I'll just copy paste it. Okay, the emotions that affect. Okay, you don't have to use will because you
Okay.
are mentioning about professionalism and then it means, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing about future examples. So you can just simply say the emotions that affect your professionalism is, so you can just say directly, is to control your emotions to do the job well. Okay? To do the job well. Simple, right?
The emotions that affect your professionalism is to control your emotion to do the job well. Okay.
Yes, okay.
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 But I just wondering, do you agree this the questions you don't want your emotion to affect your professionalism argument or data presentation?
Oh, yes, I totally agree. Because whenever you get affected to something that your members or other people say or do, you know, your performance, your ability, your skill, your capability is being affected. So it means instead you do better, you do worse, right?
Yes.
Instead you do right, you do wrong unknowingly. You don't know. You don't notice that you're doing things wrong. Okay, because you're being eaten. Okay, eaten. Okay, here, eaten.
Eaten.
English, yes. Okay, you are being eaten of your bad emotion, right? You're
Okay.
being eaten of your bad emotions. Okay, bad bad emotions that affect your performance and um, professionalism. Okay, okay, which means that if other people show bad attitude and you get affected, you are also the same as them, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they told you bad things, if they told you bad words, and then you did the same thing because you lost your temper, you got affected, your emotions became negative because you want to get angry, you want to shout at them. So if that is what will happen, then, professionalism will disappear. It means you will become like them.
Mm. Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you
agree
must
your opinion.
control, like what you said. I agree. Also, you must control your emotion, because the more you relax yourself, the more you calm yourself down, is the more you will just make your job not just better but the best. Okay,
Okay.
because you are still on the track, you are still on a good mood, so it doesn't really
Mhm.
affect you, and then you will just
Yeah.
continue your data presentation, for example. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so this is your sentence that was quite long, and I just made it short, so you can just simply say the emotions that affect your professionalism. Okay, there's something wrong with this sentence here. um, Okay, so I think the first sentence, Herman, should be, I'm sorry. The emotions that affect your professionalism is when you don't know how to control your emotion. Okay?
That affect your approach is when
Okay.
you don't know how to control emotion.
Yes, because if you know, right? Okay, because if you know how, oh, sorry, if you know how to control it, then you can just do the job well. Okay? Control it, then you can, or you would also know how to do the job well. Okay? So here.
Okay.
All right, because you're mentioning about positive and negative, so that's why I got confused about what is the effect, what is the emotion that affects your professionalism, and then you suddenly said you should control. So here is the better sentence. Okay, the
Okay.
emotions that affect your professionalism is when you don't know how to control. Okay, how to control it. Okay, instead of saying emotion, because we're using emotions again and again, you can say it. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, you don't know how to control it, because if you know how to control it, then you would also know how to do the job well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just to make your sentence as one thought. All right. Okay. Next, number 5. Nothing else.
Number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 5.
Asking questions to understand your coworkers' viewpoint is appropriate.
Yes. Appropriate.
Ask question to understand. Asking question to understand your coworkers. Okay. Yes, I agree.
Okay. You agree. All right. Why? Okay. You can type your answer if you want, Herman, if you feel comfortable.
No.
Okay. I'll just do it. I'll just do it for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh yes, yes, that's my job. Anyways, if you think you feel
No,
comfortable,
I
just
just
type it.
want to organize my ideas to express my opinion.
Okay.
So okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Okay. If I asked questions to my coworkers,
Okay.
coworkers,
I
yeah,
ask questions. Yes. To my
to
coworkers.
my coworkers, I can get their points
Okay.
easily.
Easily. Easily.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Okay.
that's it.
No. Easily. And if I don't do that, I just follow my rule to handle this job,
Okay.
ignoring others' opinions.
Okay. And
Ignore
ignore.
it.
Ignore.
Ignore and right. Let me check this word.
Okay.
Yes, ignore. Yeah.
Okay. Ignore what?
Ignore the others' opinions.
Others' opinions. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
That's
Nothing
my
else.
answer.
Okay. Just to correct. Oh, no. I mean, just to confirm. If I don't let, did you say this? Let?
Oh no.
I'm
If
not
I
right.
don't,
If I'm not.
if
right.
I don't do that,
Ah, okay. If I don't do that, right?
yeah.
Okay. I just follow my rule and handle this job and ignore other people's opinion. Others' opinion.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's try to make your sentence better again. Yes, I agree. If okay, you can say for example, right? For example,
example?
yes. If I ask questions to my co-workers, or you can better to say colleagues.
Colleagues.
Yes, they are your co-workers. Okay, so if I ask questions to my colleagues, that's how I get their point of view easily. Okay,
Oh, get point of view.
Easily.
Point of view.
yeah, that's how, or that is how I get their point of view easily. Which means when you say point of view, that's their understanding, That's how they
Oh,
understand.
that's understanding. Okay.
Yes, that's their own understanding. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And then but. All right. You can use but if I don't do that. I I will just follow my own rules, right, to handle the job and ignore their opinion or opinions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, as much as it means, as much as you ask questions, you can only answer right?
Okay.
No, because if you if you again if you don't, it only means that you don't actually trust their viewpoint, their understanding, their own understanding, and you do it on your own, right? Like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So it mostly happens that way, right? Because they don't cooperate. Even if you ask them, they don't answer you right, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. This my how to say bad habit because I usually just figure out
On your own.
their understanding. I think they understanding what I mean, but in the end, no, they totally don't understand what I mean. Yeah. So
Okay.
I have to learn to ask their point of view. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. So, are you a person who always ask? Are you a type of person who always or who ask your colleagues or coworkers viewpoint?
Sorry, I don't really get it. Can you repeat your question again?
Okay. All right. Are you the type of person who
Type person?
yes, type of person. Are you a person? Okay. Are you a person who ask your coworkers viewpoint, or are you a person who just do your job alone on your own?
Oh,
So what type of person are you at work?
you means it means I usually I do my job alone or I have to do my job with my coworker,
Yeah, like that.
something like that. Okay.
Yes.
Usually I do my job by myself,
Okay.
but 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 in my job we should change our information and include documents, include some news with each others. So yeah. Sometimes we should discuss with the with my college, yeah,
Colleagues.
colleagues,
Yes,
colleagues.
colleagues. Ah, okay. So if it's just necessary, but if you know how to do it by yourself, so you don't ask them. You just do it on your own, right?
Yeah, but sometimes my supervisor ask me to teach others.
Okay.
So when I am teachers, I yeah just I say let I figure out their understand by myself. I think they should understand, but totally no, they don't understand.
Oh,
So I have to learn what's your question so far. I have to learn ask this question.
ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yes, yes. Just to confirm, just to be sure, right? Just to be sure that they understood what you said,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So that's just the time that you ask. Okay. All right. Got it. Thank you. Okay. All right. So since our time is not really enough to finish number two vocabulary check, all right, I would like to give you a compliment, Herman. Do you understand compliment?
No.
Okay.
Compliments.
Yeah.
How to spell this
So
word?
okay, here. Sorry, I mean I should say. Are you familiar?
Oh, compliment.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to give you a compliment because the way you answer the questions tonight is really good. I like your ideas. I like the way you answer. Okay. But again, however, your sentences needs to improve. So that's what we need to focus. Okay. You just need to improve, or we need to learn. You need to learn more on how to make your sentences. Um.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I just want send my feedback. In my job, I usually write English email to foreign customers
Wow.
or
Okay.
foreign governments.
That's a good
So
practice.
I write English. Usually I write, but I have less chance to say English. So
Oh,
that's why
okay.
I join. So that's why I join PP language. Because I just want to express that you sometimes you ask me I would like to write my sentence in handbook. I said no because I write English email in my job. So I just want to
Ah, okay.
practice how to organize my idea, my opinion, and to express my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, popularly.
Yes, that's
Yes.
why that is what you need to improve. So that's what I see that you need to
So
improve. That's why your
so
sentences are good.
if you get any mistake from my sentence or you have uh,
Better.
any suggestion, just let me know.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Yes, that's what I did tonight. So that's how we make your sentence better. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. All right. So, anyways, we'll have more of exchange of ideas next class, and I really enjoyed our class. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I
Oh.
really enjoyed your teaching. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Before I say goodbye, I just want to suggest something. I noticed when you talk, sometimes you talk too fast. So try to slow it down. Just relax.
Okay.
Okay? Don't try to make it too fast. Don't try to talk too fast. Just just say what you want, but for now, make it slow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for example, because this is how you answer. Yes, I agree. If I ask questions to my coworkers, I can get their point easily. So it means you might lose your words to say next because you pay attention to how you say the sentence, right? So you can just try to make it slowly. Yes, I agree. I ask questions to my coworkers. I can get their point easily, like that. So let's make it slow. Okay?
Okay. I
Okay.
will try it.
Yes, all right. So you can think of more sentences in your mind rather than speaking too fast. We can just do
Okay.
that later. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anyways, have a great night, Herman. See you next time. Thank you very
See you next
much.
time. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye
Oh,
bye.
yes. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye bye.